All right, we're going to do this anyways. So, have you ever gone, man, I just spent too much money, either on dinner or shopping or, I don't know, maybe your car broke down? Well, I've got a little bit of help for you in this video about thrifting from home. Hi, I'm Granzilla, and if you're interested in decluttering, reorganizing, downsizing, and making moves in your life, either overseas to different countries or within the United States itself, this channel may be for you. So last year in 2024, I realized I'm close to retirement age, and my husband and I started talking about what we really wanted in retirement. And so we went out and bought an RV, and our plan was to retire and travel the United States within 5 to 7 years. That plan is still in place, but also some things have changed in our lives and around the world, and it makes us want to maybe speed up that timeline a little bit. That means we are really starting to look at how we can declutter and downsize now, so it's not a rush. So one of the things I did was realize, oh my gosh, I have so much stuff. I have stuff everywhere. And I think about, why did I buy this stuff? What is this stuff doing for me now? And I realized it wasn't doing much for me. And that was a big kicker for this move to downsize when we retire. Like, what did all this material items give to me, except in the moment, some endorphins? I don't want to live my life on endorphins that are temporary like that. I want to live them in something a little bit more solid. So that's part of a little bit about why we are downsizing, because material things aren't really what I find bring me joy in my life. When I talk about stuff, I talk about books. I talk about things I bought, and I don't know why I bought them. I have no idea. Look at this. This is a yarn that I bought, I don't know how many years ago, and I still haven't done anything with it. That blanket is probably 12 years in the making. I apparently got a smart plug that I've never used, embroidery items I'm not using. This is stuff that I thought, oh, I'm going to read, I'm going to make, I'm going to create. But somehow that didn't happen. I enlisted my husband to go digging into a cupboard because I knew there was a popcorn popper somewhere in the back of this cupboard. And lo and behold, we found it. And we actually found it rather quickly, and it made me very happy to find it. And now it's going to make me very happy to sell it. So in this reflective last 6 months to a year, realizing that material things aren't bringing me joy as much as they should, I looked deeper and said, what will bring me joy? Experiences. And how do I pay for those experiences? Well, with money. And thus we come to the crux of this YouTube. It was my mission this week to find 5 items I could sell for fast money. And some of the items were canvases that I bought during the pandemic because I was going to paint, and I bought a ton of them, and I didn't use all of them. One is a hair dryer. It turns out to be a hair dryer, which I think I was going through like this 40s, 50s phase with my hair, and I only used it twice. A rice cooker buried deep in our cupboard, further back than the popcorn maker that I'm also selling this week. And what is that? It's canvases, popcorn, hair dryer, rice cooker. Oh, and mini ears. We were big Disney people for the longest time, and we sold our DVC, and we're not going back to Florida. So I was like, what am I doing with these mini ears? What are they? They're just on my wall, and they're not bringing me joy anymore. I'm not going to wear them. They're just things. They're just objects. And I remember taking it down, and I went, maybe I'll use these again. Maybe. I might. And I thought, why am I living my life on a maybe? Why am I keeping something on a maybe? What a silly reason to keep something. I might need those ears. For what? I might need, this inhaler is very true. I might need this inhaler. I'm not getting rid of it. But to keep things that you're no longer using, it doesn't make sense. So any of the things I'm trying to sell this week, I have not used in 5 years. It had no purpose in 5 years, or very little. And let's see how I do, because I think I'm gonna do better than my husband thinks. That's my opinion. When I started looking around my house, I started with the bathroom, and in the bathroom, the depths of the bathroom, I found the hairdryer, the infamous one you saw earlier. And I was like, don't need this, it's gotta go. So I listed 9 canvases on Facebook, and I have sold 4. That's after like 2 days of it being on Facebook, so that's a win. Woo! Okay, so when you sell things, you want to be smart about it. I use Facebook Marketplace for a lot of items, but I also have used eBay. All the things I sold this week, I sold on Facebook Marketplace. And one of the tips I'm going to give you, if you don't know already, is that when you sell something on Facebook Marketplace, don't have them come to your house. That's a big safety no-no. Red flag. So if you're not meeting someone at your house for this Facebook Marketplace exchange, here are some ideas where you can meet up. A parking lot of a grocery store, Barnes and Noble, a Target parking lot. Don't go inside Target. And of course, my favorite, your local coffee shop. What can I get for you? Hi, can I get a medium iced latte with whipped cream on top? Okay, it's been a week, and that's my cutoff point. So we're gonna do a tally and see how well I did, or we did, right? Okay, so the first thing we have are the, well, it's all gonna pop up at once, I'll be honest with you. The rice cooker that I listed sold for $5. Woo! The canvas packs, I had like 14 or 15 or 16 of them, and I sold 12 for $10 a piece. They went like hotcakes. So that's like 120. I listed 3 mini ears on eBay, and then I listed several on Facebook Marketplace, but only 2 sold, and that was on Facebook Marketplace for $15 a piece. The popcorn popper has not sold, and neither has the hairdryer. But the grand total this week from thrifting around my house is $155. And I take that as a win. Thanks for tuning in to Making a Move. It's a new YouTube channel, I know, and it's kind of green. So any feedback you have, please put it in the comments. Tell me things you want to learn about. I totally will share that information with you. And hit the subscribe button, because I have a goal of getting to 100 subscribers, let's just say in a month. Can we do it? Yes, we can do it. Thanks, everybody. Bye.